I saw how it is out there. Out there, it's a mess, a nightmare, a disaster. But in here, inside, it's safe. It's the safest place on Earth. Of course, I didn't see. Not at first. It's not like the womb is well lit. Okay, some backtracking is in order. Consider this my memoir, from me to you, via the minuscule keyboard display on my minuscular, is that a word? Smartphone. I thought about getting a laptop, but being a fetus in the womb, I don't have much of a lap. And since I'm not going to exit this personal nirvana anytime soon, the smartphone is just fine. And not surprisingly, having tiny prenatal hands with even tinier prenatal fingers, I can race over the keyboard like an Olympian, like Usain freaking Bolt. My fingers are a veritable blur. So I guess we've reached the point in human evolution where being all thumbs is a good thing, and we're the most perfect, indisputable, unassailable, infallible leader to ever occupy the once unsullied office of President of the United States has been realized. The fetus. Yours truly. What kind of gin she say that is, Uncle Tom? Reggie takes another sip of his beer. Okay, man, how about this? He employs his exaggerated white person voice. My dear Braden, how is that delightful French girl of yours? She is positively radiant. Have you introduced her to your family yet? You simply must. Perhaps during a weekend at the Cape. Braden shakes his head. And you be like, Mama, this be my white girlfriend, Francoise. She from France. Alex buzzes the intercom. Gladdy? Yes, Mr. President. Give me that waterboarder guy. You mean the head of the CIA? Walter Borders? That's him. Right away, sir. Goddamn Magerd. Hello, It's the 6th century calling. We want our primitive barbaric mindset back. The intercom buzzes. Yes, Gladdy. CIA Director Borders for you, sir. Put him through. Mr. President, what can I do for you? How fast can you get here, Walt? A few minutes, sure. Good. See you in a few. I was all set for hanging with Usain Bolt, and now I have another freaking headache on my plate. Alex looks at his watch. 9:47 a.m. That's cutting it close. There is the sound of a hammered glockenspiel as Alex's smartphone announces that he's received a text. To President Alexander Rhett. Hey, Alex, do you know that movie star Candace St. Cloud? Well, you got a date with her tonight. 8 p.m. in the Oval sound good? Get some oysters and champagne, the good stuff. Good luck. Ace. To Ace Buckland. Really? How'd you swing it? Alex. To President Alexander Rhett. The usual. She bought a few of Vincent van Gogh's paintings. She's a fan. And she loved your speech last night. Ace. To Ace Buckland. Thanks, my friend. Alex. The intercom buzzes. Mr. President, CIA Director Borders is here to see you. Good. Send him in. Mr. President, you're looking good, sure. You seem taller. Really? That was a fine speech last night. Thanks, Walt. So this new pile of shit in Hangry, the stoning of that miniskirt woman, Tasha Mishk. Yes, so, sure. I mean, don't we have something like, that Mission Impossible team ready to go in there and, kick some ass? That's very funny, sure. There's nothing like that. There isn't? No. Are you sure? That's Hollywood fiction, sure. Really? A fridge show. So there's nothing like it. No, sorry. Nothing at all. Nope. Alex lets out an exasperated breath, then he looks back at Walter Borders. Are you sure, Walt? Sure, Walt. Walter. Wally. Wally, Wally, Wally. Wally, baby. Wally, Wally, Wally. Wally, Wally, Wally. Wally, 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 Walt. Okay, yeah, we have that. I knew it, Alex says. So, I want you to go to Hangry ASAP and save that Tasha Mist before Friday. Okay, sure. I'll get right on it. Keep me posted, okay? Will do, Mr. President.